This is the Jerry Show, and this is the KLARUS XT12. This is sold by Skybend.trade, and there's a few reasons this light sticks out from the rest. We have magnetic charging, we have a custom battery, dual tactical tail switch for one-hand operation, and also a whopping 930 lumens at 3.4 hours. The XT12 has 4 different modes. We have high at a whopping 930 lumens at 3.4 hours, medium 140 lumens at 10 hours, and low 2 lumens at 178 hours. Then we have a strobe, which is 930 lumens at 6.8 hours. We do have a beam distance of 246 meters. This uses the Cree XM-L2-UT LED. The light's made from 6061 T-6 aircraft aluminum with a Type 3 anodization. We do have a waterproofing of an IPX-8 up to 2 meters. We can totally submerge this. We don't have to worry about putting a cap on the charger. This thing is good to go. There's additional add-on items you can get with this. We have some color filters. We have a stainless steel striking bezel, and we also have the TR10 remote pressure switch. We can put this on a tripod and use that pressure switch. Pretty nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a closer look here at the light. Up top we have this removable stainless steel bezel. Feels really good. We do have some striking teeth here. Otherwise you can go ahead and get that additional super striker. Those things, the teeth on it go out to like there. It's pretty crazy. Moving on down, this is the magnetic charging port. This thing is absolutely awesome. I love the design. Everything about this is great. You don't need to cover this up, and the good thing about it is, here's the charger, right? Boom, it just sticks on there like nothing. Notice the light didn't turn off either. You can see that red light there. And it's really neat because when this is fully charged, it turns a bright green. You can definitely see if it's charged or if it's not charged. So real quick, I wanted to show you a few things. I can hold it like this, boom, jumps right to it. Or the cord, if I don't want to use the cord, kind of throw it, jumps right on it. That's awesome, perfect. So moving on down, we have the kind of the heat sink here, and this dissipates heat very well. I've had this on for 2 hours on high, and I don't think I got above 104. It was 104 possibly. But you can see it's at 86 right now. It stays nice and cool throughout the light. Works very well. So over here on the bottom, this is very nice. We have a 1/4-inch tripod mount. We can mount this to a tripod, use the pressure switch. Otherwise we mount this to the top of a rifle or whatever. Down here we have the KLARUS. We have the checkered, feels really good. Below that we have the removable cigar grip. That's for those one-hand operations. Feels really good. That is removable. Let's go ahead and just remove that. I'll show you how that works real quick. I'll undo it here, and it just slides off nice and easy. And we have a hole there. We can put the included lanyard if we wanted to. Let's pull out this battery. Talk about this battery really quick. This is the custom KLARUS. This is the K-06. This is 3.7 volts, 2600 milliamps, and this has dual polarity. You can stick this in the light either way and it will work. It's really cool, and it's also rechargeable. You can use other batteries, you can use other CR123s, or you can use different 18650s like this. But they say if you're going to recharge them, to only use their specific battery. So I would go ahead and just stick to that. The tail switch is really nice. We have 2 different switches here. We can momentarily press either one of them. If we push the one on the right, we have a nice little clicker here. We can momentarily push it or push it all the way down. And the clicky on this thing feels very good quality. Next to that we have the mode. This will switch through the different modes. Otherwise you can just push it while the light is off and we'll get that strobe. Something that's really nice about this too, if we hold that down, I believe it's like 3 seconds, that strobe will stay on. So if you were to drop this or whatnot, it'll switch between the strobe and then the SOS. Really neat. Alright, let's look at the other functions here. So we have the clicky, we can go down, it goes straight to high. So if you want to get to low, you gotta go to high first. This is a tactical light, you're gonna be blinding people, need to see where you're going. So when we click this down, we have it on high. Now we can use the mode and switch through it will go to medium, low, high, medium, low. Now straight from this, we can also hold down the secondary switch and get that strobe. Go back. So there's no memory built into this. It's always going to go to high, medium, and then low. Very nice. Now as you can see, we do have kind of like an octagonal spread here. I'm going to go ahead and just remove this, and you can see it's much better with it off. But this doesn't bother me whatsoever. I'm going to go ahead and leave that tactical bezel on there. Now this does come with a very nice holster, however it doesn't come with a belt clip, but I did go ahead and pull one off of my other lights and it fits on there just perfect. I mean, we have a spot right here and it clamps right on there, and you can see I could then clamp it on my belt. So if you want to know what light that came off of, that came off of the Olight S30R Baton. That's the rechargeable. That one's sold by skybend.trade as well. And a few more things to talk about here. The magnetic switch right here, very nice once again. One thing to use this for when you're out in the field is to check, you know, what's magnetic, what's not magnetic. However, if you wanted to mount this to maybe like a wall or something else that's metal, while you work and set it down, this would actually slide down the wall. That magnetic piece right here is not strong enough to support the weight of the KLARUS. Overall, I'm definitely more than impressed with this light. I mean, compared to other lights out there on the market, this one comes in at a quarter of the price and outperforms those lights, I would say, by a lot. I'm going to be grabbing those lights. I'm going to be doing comparisons soon. Compare this to $200-300 lights, and you can just see for yourself how that's going to go. So there you have it. That's the KLARUS XT12 that's sold by skybend.trade. I'll go ahead and put a link in the description. Definitely check this one out, and that's that. Thanks for watching.